But it fascinates me. You can tell when he oversets you
Right.
or overreaches you where you have the ability to go backside?
Yeah, and you look at the blocker. Sometimes you get a guy that doesn't always take out his trash. And so if they don't take out their trash, you can make them pay because of it.
Explain that phrase.
Yeah.
When take out your trash. As an O-lineman, you're always taught to finish the blocks. If a guy goes backside on you, you got to make sure you turn back, and you got to make sure he's sealed completely. If a guy doesn't do that, make him pay. You can't do that all the time. You do that most of the time in the NFL, they're gonna make you pay. You got to pick your spots, and choose wisely. It's a field thing. You got to feel confident in what you're doing, and know when you can take chances.
Counter handoff, and that's going to be a short gain. Cameron Heyward waiting for him in the hole.
So here's your base 3-4 right here.
Right. Still keen to tackle.
Yep.
This is what teams start doing.
They're running power here.
Right. And I'm all the way in the B gap, really. I'm feeling pressure, and I'm just trying to stay on my feet.
You know what was great about that play? Cam played off a double team and still made the play.
We always talk about, if you're engaged with somebody, and you feel somebody, lean back into it.
You're holding that tackle right there.
Right.
If you feel the tight end coming down on you,
Yeah.
you know he's not going to probably stay.
No.
He's coming off. So as long as you just hold that ground long, right there, and you take the tackle down.
Use that power against.
You're not a big guy that likes to corkscrew down, like drop that knee down and come out.
Once you drop that knee, you can't really move after that. You're more like this and you're turned.
Yeah.
If you can hold it to a point and then, stay on your feet after that, there's gonna be a chance to make a play.
I mean, just look at the strength of that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're being double teamed. You got just your hands extended on this tackle. And I mean, he's going to the ground.
He is met by big Cam Heyward.
He did a great job of locking out and playing off the block.
I mean, just phenomenal strength to be able to do that and shed the double team block.
Shout out to my strength and conditioning.
Dalton gets a snap. Big rush. He's hit. He goes down back near the 30-yard line.
That inside-outside pressure here, Cam, like there's no place right here for Dalton to go. Like when you can collapse it from the outside and you collapse it from the inside like that.
I whine and complain more than anybody about getting a four-man rush. That's a defensive lineman's dream. A four-man rush can create so much havoc. Look at these dudes. I got four guys winning.
Yeah.
And I'm going into any game thinking that. When me and Tuitt are in the A-gaps right there, we can mess with the center. Sometimes the center likes to molly back and try to play both positions.
That's a mistake.
No center can do that.
No.
And if you can get him just playing one way, because we run so many twist games, so he's thinking, all right, Cam's coming down maybe, or Tuitt might be coming down. Usually when we come in that three technique, we're able to run the twist from that. But we knew the center always slides away from the running back. So, we can get him thinking one way, and he leans on me. And so I just take it straight upfield, and Tuitt comes back. So it looks like a twist game, start off, and then we come straight out of it.
So you kind of almost fake the twist,
Yes.
Adam.
Yes.
We always say this too, is that you can have great edge rushers,
Right.
but I can deal with edge rushers by
You can
setting
step
back
up or
and
step
setting up
back.
in the pocket.
Right.
What I can't deal with is that. Because seriously, because once you get there, now what are we going to do? If we're going to throw, we're throwing off our back foot.
Right.
Right? And that changes the complexion of everything.
Says the guy who had Orlando Pace all those years. Man.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't worry about edge rushers. I didn't care about those guys.
He had the eliminator.
Time to bring the bull out. Oh, I gotta go back to the old bull rush then.
And he's in the pocket, bumped around, hit, and he's down. Cam Heyward.
Like, I mean, this is freaky right here.
We always talk about getting on the edge. I started on the inside, then I came back out. I felt like he was leaning a little bit, so I came back out. The long arm has been a calling card these last couple years.
That's a long arm. That's a long arm right there.
Cam Heyward did a great job of bull rushing Michael Jordan, the rookie left guard, and he just pushed him right back into Andy Dalton's lap.
If I only give him half of my body, he can't take advantage of me. And having the extension, it's hard to hold.
Right now, it is not a fair fight. Cam Heyward with a sack.
You don't really have a big sack celebration. I mean, you feel it. I mean, you can see
Right.
you're excited, but it's not like, you know, like you're not sack happy.
I guess I'm lame in that regard, but man, if I keep doing it enough, shoot,
Yeah.
that might just be my calling card right there.
As you got into this move and you felt him leaning, now you get the freedom. As soon
Yes.
as you realize it's pass,
Right.
do you now have freedom to do anything, go anywhere that you want?
Well, if you have freedom, there can be a double-edged sword with that. If we all go outside and nobody covers up that inside A, you playing a mobile quarterback, he's gonna make you pay. Getting my hands on him allows me to go back to B or come
If
back
he
to
steps
A.
up, then you know that you've got to also play that inside gap,
Yes, exactly.
even within your move.
Right.
You got the guard on skates here.
Right.
You know he's on skates.
Yes.
Like, once you got him on skates, it's just a matter of, can I get to the quarterback in time before he releases it right there? That's a great feeling. Like, he's struggling right now.
Whoa. Great feeling. It's all relative right here, right?
Man, it's awesome.
There's sacks, Cam. There's sacks.
There's
and
sacks.
And then there's sacks fumbles.
Right.
Getting the ball out.
Right.
And you guys did that as a group a lot this year. And right there, like, that ball comes out. And it like pops out. You hit him so hard right there.
Cam hit him so hard that ball went from the hash out of bounds. I mean, bam.
Rush lanes. Keep him in that pocket. Let's go.
This guy's not an easy guy to sack here.
Not at all.
I mean,
And they don't make it easy either.
this is just pure power right here. I mean, you just collapse in the pocket.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage by Heyward.
Cam dogged the offensive guard into him, and that's what knocked him down.
You know, once we get this look, I'm thinking, I gotta win. We have pass rush every day, and this is what I live for.
When you game plan a guy like this, though,
Right.
with the mobility,
Man,
like, are you saying in the game, you know, during the week, keep him in the pocket, keep him in the pocket? I mean,
Yes.
you say those kind of things, right? But
say
it's like
'em,
squeezing Jello, right? I
man,
mean,
it's impossible to keep this dude in the pocket. Bud makes it easy on me. He gets that guard. Guard is supposed to stay on me.
sure.
Most of the time when I'm in that 2 technique where it's a shade on the guard, I'm usually getting that double. So he doesn't. So I go straight back to the center. And I don't think there's a center in this league that could block me.
Just put it out there, Cam. I don't think so either.
That's Cam Heyward. They can't block him.
You got to be very cognizant of all your rush lanes. Because there's always going to be a rush lane open, but it's about making him work long enough so he can't get free. And he almost got free on me right here.
He's spinning. He's spinning. He's
Man.
trying to break free.
Is it better to rush a little bit slower and hold your lanes? Or is it better just to go and say, if I'm gonna get him, I gotta get him. I can't sit here and second guess because he's so fast
Right.
and so explosive.
To it right here, starts upfield, comes back and spins. You know, we always talk about getting the quarterback depth.
Right,
And then
don't go
coming back.
deeper.
Right. Especially when you got an outside like TJ who's already feeling that. We want to make sure we cover up every gap. And if that 2 technique's slow enough, he can clean up the trash in that way.
Okay.
Fits in the shotgun. He's back with a snap. He wants to run. He's hit, and the ball goes over on downs. Cam Heyward flying to the quarterback.
We've gotten to a formation where we've got the center covered. We got one-on-ones all around.
5 one-on-ones.
Right. and you got that inside, he might be playing the running back, but we know it's going to be a 5-down look.
Yep.
That means, all the offensive linemen are accounted for.
You got a rookie here. And I feel like, like there's times when you have the quick escape.
Right.
I felt like this play, I got a rookie here, man. Let me just see if he knows how quick these hands are right here.
I think everybody's always concerned about my power.
Yeah.
And taking that step inside gets him to set down. So then I come right back outside, and I get him to put that hand out there. Once I get that hand out there, that's a race to a quarterback right there.
And once he can't get his hands on you, Cam, like it's over.
Yeah. And even if you get your hands on me, I'm not gonna let you keep your hands on me.
The little okey-doke outside move on the guard. The big fella showing the quickness. Look at him, the jab inside. He takes the inside hand, hits the outside hand, comes inside. It's a nice pass rush move there by Cam Heyward.